Hey there everyone, Shar Mustafiz here, and I have some more shenanigan gameplay with my buddy Wesley when we were playing Halo, the Master Chief Collection. Specifically, we're playing Firefight on Reach, and well, we got into some really fun discussions about how the FPS genre has changed, what the aesthetic of Halo is, and just basically talking about Star Wars and just goofing off and just enjoying our time. This was taken and recorded right after the live stream that we did. If you haven't seen the video highlight for that, don't forget to check it out. It's in the links above and in the description below. Also, before we get started, I highly recommend checking me out on Twitch. I'm live on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 p.m. PST. Go and follow me. We're almost so close to making it to affiliate status, so it'd mean a lot if you did follow me there and tuned in once in a while. Come by and say hello. And also, here on YouTube, we're growing steadily as well, so I highly recommend hitting that subscribe button, hitting that notification bell if you haven't done so already. And, well, we're gonna just enjoy our time here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay. Now that we're recording, we have to talk about the game itself. What's a good thing to talk about? Oh shoot, I'm getting blown up immediately.
A good thing to talk about is the weapon balancing. That's one of the things that I really kind of am drawn to in Halo.
Nice.
The weapons, because I mean, holy crap.
Yeah, they're coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, I didn't realize that there was gonna.
Oh, they're on my back here.
Where are you? Oh, you're up there.
Yeah, I'm up here. They already whittled down my shield, so I'm gonna run around out back.
I got myself a ride.
Sweet. I wonder if nice. I saw that.
Thanks. Oh man, I got sniped.
Oh.
Nah, let's you can play this game, motherfucker.
I'm gonna fall back so you can spawn.
Oh, don't spawn near you. I choose probably spawn.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's like that. Okay, that didn't connect. Those shots didn't connect for some reason. When in doubt, melee. Let's see, I don't see any more of him on my dot.
Killing spree.
I am on a spree right now. Sweet.
Yeah, anyway, so weapon balancing, big, huge thing about Halo. Like, the sci-fi universe is great and all that stuff, but what really makes sci-fi pop is the variants of weapons that you can have. You know, that's what makes magic and stuff like that so fantastic. And
I agree.
It's where the appeal comes from. Yeah, it's where the appeal comes from as opposed to regular modern shooters. Well, what is the appeal to regular modern shooters, by the way? Like, why Battlefield? Why Call of Duty? Is it the fast gameplay?
For me, I was a pure Call of Duty player back in the mid-2000s. Modern Warfare, Black Ops, all that good stuff.
Absolutely.
But what I started hating about the game was how predictable it became. The 3-lane maps, mind-numbing hitboxes, which is basically, you can't blame them. It's made for... There's no challenge to Call of Duty, especially when it started leaning to arcadey routes, which is why I enjoyed 2019 over 2020's Cold War. I enjoyed the soft reboot of Modern Warfare.
Yeah, that was fantastic. I didn't play online too much, but I really enjoyed the maps.
It was a nice balance, but a lot of the core base console players complained that because they got used to the 3-lane maps, they were like, oh, the maps are too vertical. Oh no, I have to worry about a guy in a window now, which I hated so much. But I'm like, I like
dumb.
that.
That's really dumb.
And that's why I transitioned to Battlefield, because Battlefield not only you have like 64 players on the map, no two rounds are the same. So you have all these people playing at the same time. You either play it together as a team or don't. Go lone wolf like I do with some of my videos. And it's just unpredictable and it's chaotic and sandboxy, which I liked so much about the original Halo games as well. Just like being to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
That's why the appeal to that kind of like modern shooter kind of thing was to me. I like shooters in general. I like first-person shooters because how you get the level of immersion. And I think the next thing after that is just basically VR at that point. And I would love to revisit VR gaming. Remember I got the Oculus Quest for a little bit, and that was fun to play with.
Yes.
But it was severely underpowered. I'd love to get a HTC Vive or something like that. But Battlefield was my go-to bread and butter. And then Modern Warfare 2019 kind of like for a while they were just doing the past kind of stuff. And I like the modern setting, the modern weapons and stuff like that. World War II was overdone, I guess, if you grew up with like all those games. Medal of Honor.
Oh, World at War kicked ass though.
World at War was the best. I think that was like peak World War II madness. Like I loved it.
Yes.
It also set itself up for like Black Ops and stuff like that with the characters.
It really did. It had a Reznov, I believe.
Reznov. Gary Oldman as Reznov is still one of my favorite performances.
Wait, that is Gary Oldman. Oh my god.
Not for
I had no
me,
idea.
Mason. His voice just like it sends shivers down your spine. The way he like the unhinged Russian.
Yeah, I had no idea that was Gary Oldman. Holy shit.
So good.
Starting to think that maybe the infinite ammo was a bit overpowered.
I mean, I think it helps because I can just rely on the Magnum now. I can just keep relying on the
it's
Magnum.
definitely good. Definitely good for practice.
But you know how you were talking about the aesthetic and everything, like magic, the weapons.
Yes.
What I find appealing about Halo is that it takes the sci-fi element that I love of Star Wars, but puts a military aspect to it, like a
it's really military.
seriousness. Like it does the world building so well. Like there's
Yes,
you
it
have
does.
regular bullets, but also you have like these alien weapons that are explained with plasma and everything like that.
Yeah, that are.
And I really found that interesting.
Yeah, they're so weird. Like a needler. What the fuck even is the needler?
Yeah. Unique weapons.
That's
like,
a
it's
crazy weapon.
like a weapon that homes in pretty much with the needler.
Yeah.
Or like the Magnum
Yeah, like to
is
this
just
day,
like
to this day, it's hard to find like something that replicates something as well as the needler. Like homing shots have always been like a thing, but the super combine, how it explodes if
yeah.
enough needles like attached to it, that is so unique.
And I find like also the character building to be unique, like Spartans, like actual Captain Americas running around, and then they can fire off like off a 50 cal rifle standing up. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, not only standing up, but with like, with one arm, you know. There's a scene in one of the books. Oh, this is really fucking sweet. There's a scene in one of the books where a Spartan is hanging from a rope, and like her leg is wrapped around the rope, so she's upside down, and she's firing with one arm a sniper rifle, and she's shooting the toes of elites with jetpacks, like 1,000 meters. No, sorry, not 1,000 meters. It was like 500 meters away. Like across the deck of a cruise ship, right? Because the toes of the elites don't actually have shields, and so she recognized the lack of a shimmer because the shields have shimmers, and she was just toe shotting these poor elites, like just shooting their toes off. It's crazy. Spartans. Granted, that was a Spartan 2. The Spartan 3s are like Noble 6 and Noble Team. Not George. George is
Sarah Palmer and
She's 4. She's not a 3. She's a 4.
Gen 4.
Yeah. The small little details that are different, but 4. Those Spartans aren't as augmented as 3, and 3s aren't as augmented as 2, and 2, well, let's just say they got a really good education.
They're brainwashed essentially, right? I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, brainwash. They're broken people. Never really had a childhood. When Master Chief was 16.
16. So
when
the Master
he was
Chief,
16,
all I know, I'm not familiar with the numbers or the generations. I know Master Chief was part of the group that was replaced. Like they had clones, sickly clones made of them, and they were switched out.
Yes, yeah, that was them. The opening cutscene of Halo 4 kind of explains that.
Yeah, I remember that.
5 enemies remaining.
That was an awesome opening cutscene, though.
Yeah.
When Master Chief does the backflip on that giant brute.
Dude,
Fucking sweet. I was so hyped for that game, and it's not a bad game.
It's not a bad game.
Isn't.
It's not a bad game at all. It does well with trying to keep. Oh darn! It's not a bad game at all. It's great in its own right. It's 343 trying to do its own thing. But it was a bit different in the sense, I think aesthetically, I guess. It didn't capture the scale that 3 established, in my opinion.
Yeah, 3
but-
was like the last finish the fight kind of thing.
Yeah, it did feel like to finish the fight, and then they
Yeah.
did like the
Those
cliffhanger
trailers, though.
ending. Yeah.
Have you ever took
Clive-
like
Clive
just
had the
sat back
same
and
vibe with
looked
the
at those
trailers as-
Yeah,
had
it
the
was very
best-
grandiose. I loved it.
And then it just fell flat in his face, in my opinion, because it's like, I like the
Oh,
idea of
definitely.
a rogue Master Chief, but they never explore that, you know? I was expecting like a
Yeah,
dual...
it was a whole lie.
Hey, thanks for watching us just goof off and have just a good time. Wesley, thank you for being in this video once again, if you're watching, buddy. Nevertheless, it's been a fun time and everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell if you haven't done so already. Leave a comment below and leave a like. Anything at all helps. I'm trying to grow this channel, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.